And they came into the place which the Most High had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not thy hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest the Most High, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thy only son, from me. All right, so this was accounted as a righteous act for Abraham, because he willingly was going to sacrifice his son, which, we know this is a foreshadowing. The Most High will provide a lamb. We know this is foreshadowing. But he was going to willingly sacrifice his son. And that's accounted to him as righteousness. And Abraham lifted his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in the thicket by his horns. And Abraham went and took the ram and offered him up for a burnt offering instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, in the mount of the Lord it shall be seen. And the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of heaven the second time. And he said, By myself I sworn, saith the Lord, for because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thy only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies, and thy seed shall all nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. So that's where the blessing started with Abraham, right? Because of his obedience. Now on to Isaac, Genesis 26:1, and there was a famine in the land beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went to Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. And the Lord appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and I will bless thee. For unto thee and unto thy seed I will give these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father, that blessing. All right. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and I will give unto thy seed all these countries, and in thy seed shall all nations of the earth be blessed, because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. All right. So the blessing started with Abraham and went to Isaac. All right. Now unto Jacob, Genesis 35:9, and the Most High appeared unto Jacob again when he went out of Padan Aram, and blessed him. And the Most High said unto him, Thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall thy name be. And he called his name Israel. And the Most High said unto him, I am the Most High Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. And the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land. All right, so that's where the promise started with Abraham, unto Isaac, unto Jacob, all right, unto the tribes. It's a lineage. You can't be grafted into this. The Most High been dealing with Israel, from the beginning. All right. And he can, Psalms 105:10, and he confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. All right, the sons of Jacob. Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. All right. The Most High hasn't dealt with any other nation after the manner that he's dealt with the Israelites. He don't deal with the other nations. As for the other nations, they have not known them. As for his judgments, they have not known them. These nations don't know the Most High. The Most High name is a curse unto them. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, it's not like they're going to worship the Most High. They're going to worship us. Only the Israelites can worship the Most High. So you heathen going to worship the Israelites. All right. 2 Ezra 3:32, it says, or is there any other people that know of thee besides Israel? Or what generation have so believed thy covenant is Jacob? All right. There's no other nation that the Most High has dealt with besides Israel. Or is there any other people that know of thee besides Israel? No. 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't know him at this point. All right, but only the Israelites worship Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Right, only the Israelites can worship Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. In Sirach 24:23, it says, all these are the book of the covenant of the Most High power, even the law which Moses commanded for a heritage unto the congregations of Jacob. All right, it's only Jacob. Sirach 44, or Ecclesiasticus 44:19. Abraham was a great father of many people. In glory was there none like unto him, who kept the law of the Most High and was in covenant with him. He established the covenant in his flesh, and when he was proved, he was found faithful. All right, when he was willingly going to sacrifice Isaac. Therefore he assured him by an oath that he would bless the nations in his seed, and that he will multiply him as the dust of the earth, and exalt his seed as the stars, and cause them to inherit from sea to sea, and from the river unto the utmost part of the land. All right. So that's the covenant that was made with Abraham, starting with Abraham. All right. With Isaac, Sirach 44:22, with Isaac did he establish likewise for Abraham his father's sake, all right, his lineage, for Abraham's lineage, the blessing of all men in the covenant, and made it rest upon the head of Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. All right. He acknowledged him in his blessing and gave him a heritage, and divided his portions. Among the 12 tribes did he part them, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, unto the sons of Jacob, the tribes. All right. He made this is 45:5, Sirach 45:5. He made him to hear his voice and brought him into a dark cloud and gave him commandments before his face, even the law of life and knowledge, that he might teach Jacob his covenants and Israel his judgments. It's Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, to the tribes, man. There's no way around it. All right. It's Baruch 2:35. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their God, and they shall be my people. And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. All right. So when the Most High speaks of his people, he always says Israel, or something to the effect of the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, to the tribes, man. So obviously, when you read the scriptures, you know, the Most High is only dealing with one nation of people. All right, 2 Maccabees 1:2. The Most High be gracious unto you, and remember his covenant that he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, his faithful servants. There you go again. Abraham unto Isaac, unto Jacob. Hebrews 6:17, wherein the Most High, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of the promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath. All right, with that oath starting with Abraham. Now you go into that word immutability. It's like his phone slow as hell. As that was Hebrews the immutability. It says not transposed, not to be transferred, fixed, unalterable, meaning it can't be changed. All right, the oath that was with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now I'm gonna look at it in the dictionary. Immutability. Yeah, not capable of or susceptible to change. So the oath that started with Abraham and went down to Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the tribes, is not capable of or susceptible to change. So all that the Most High did away with the Israelites, whatever, man. When you look at the synonyms, it's fixed, hard and fast, inalterable, incommutable, inflexible, invariable, unalterable, unchangeable. All right, so the oath between Abraham, what the Most High made with Abraham unto Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the tribes cannot be changed. All right. It says, wherein the Most High willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of the promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath, that by two immutable things, in which was impossible for the Most High to lie, we might have a strong consolation, who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. All right. The Most High is not, going to change his mind about the covenant he's made between Abraham, Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the tribes. All right. Psalms 105 and 11, saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. All right. It's Genesis 13 and 15. For all the land which thou seest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed forever. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth. So if any man can number the dust of the earth, then shall thy seed also be numbered. All right. So the oath, all right, starting with Abraham, unto Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the tribes, the Most High, gave Israel the land. All right. So, when people try to, I guess, graft themselves in, when you read the scriptures and you really go into the words, how can you? That's just a level of pride. Or, somebody just trying to be combative for the sake of being combative. But I ain't going to hold you. I hope that video was edifying. Shalom.